G'day everybody, Flops back here with another episode of Railroads Online. We're finally going to be going to the coal mine today, but my stake cars are up at the iron mine, so what we're going to do is take the iron hoppers up to the iron mine and fill them up and pick up the stake cars. Do kind of like a mixed run. So that'll be quite fun, be a little bit different. So what we're going to do is go up there, fill up on iron, pick up the stake cars, bring the iron back down here, fill up two of the stake cars full of rails, and then go fill up on beams. That's the plan for this episode, so got quite a bit to do, so. Oh yeah, I only need 9 cars. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I don't have enough iron up there for all 10, so there's no point in all 10 up there. This episode we'll get to do a little bit of shunting too, so that'll be fun. And I think we'll be able to buy the Moscow either this episode or next episode, so that'd be awesome. So if there's a train anybody else would like to see, leave a comment of what train you want, customizations, good name, and I'll buy it. Need more trains on this map, so and I think we'll start earning good money after we go up to the coal mine, so it'll be a good time. And I got the weather all set up again, so we got weather cycles. I keep forgetting to put it back, so I'm sorry if you see some episodes with just daylight. That's just me previously building and forgetting to set back the daytime to normal. So sorry about that if you guys like night. Let's just... Why? This happened a previous run too, and I didn't get to see it like that, but I don't know why it derailed. Like, that curve is not sharp. This is a little bit foolish. I don't know what it is. These cars are just a little bit foolish if you ask me. I think it's because they're so light, they're finicky. So they like to fly everywhere. They don't like to stay on the tracks too well, so I guess like once we get to level 7, these things won't be used again, so they're just a placeholder until then. And we'll get the big gondolas that hold 22, and that'll be quite nice to use. Holy smokes, these brakes are hard to get. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, take a minute to get up this hill. Well, it's starting to go up at no problem. You gotta remember it's at a 5.5%. It's a steep grade just to start cold. Or not cold, but just get moving again. Here we go, we're gonna get up there no problem. Oh yeah, and go up this new part of the track that Otto helped design, or he came up with the whole idea pretty much of triple tracking it, so this will be the first time I'll be using it, so that'll be awesome. Makes so much sense when he said that. Oh yeah, and I put in gradient signs if you haven't noticed yet. That way there you know what the grades are. It doesn't say, I should have put like a minus or a plus on them. Oh, I just thought of that now. Oh no. I'm not going back to do it though. I don't think. But you should be able to tell to look if you're going down or up a hill, so. Like, I didn't think, I forgot I could put minuses on them. What happened there? What is going on? That switch is cursed. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go look at what. Alright, I'm back. It was the switch again. It was off just by a little bit. I don't understand what I did. I thought I fixed that, but I guess I didn't fix it right, so I didn't bother showing you it. It was just the same thing as I did before, so I don't know what happened there. It was so weird. But anyway, it's fixed, and I tripled and double checked it, so hopefully we don't derail there again. Oh yeah, and I trimmed back a lot of trees if you noticed. I don't know if you guys like that or if you guys don't. I figure it gives you better views. There's so many trees on this map anyways you can stare at. Yeah, like right here, it'd just be a wall of trees, you couldn't be able to see nothing, so. I cleared them out from a lot of the tracks and the factories themselves. Like up at the iron mine, I don't think there's too many trees up there anymore. I think I just cut them all down and made it clear cut. Oh yeah, thinking about that, if anybody's good at designing or decorating, let me know, because I wouldn't mind somebody coming on here and helping me decorate and putting down some buildings. I'm not really good at it. Like I wouldn't know how to do it, but if you're good at it, let me know. I wouldn't mind using a hand. Oh, so that reminds me, if you haven't, I already have a Discord channel over there, and I'm in it most of the time. In the voice chat or whatnot. Pop in and say hello. Don't be scared. I'm going to try to interact with my viewers as much as I can and try to get my viewers to be interactive in this. Like, you know what I mean? I want you guys to have a helping hand in this and your ideas and everything. Or if you're just one of those people that want to get a big bowl of potato chips and sit back and eat my gas. I ain't going to stop you. But anyways, we're up at the Iron Mine. I'm gonna cut her here, and I'll be back when we're fully loaded. We'll be back in a second. Alright, we're all loaded up. Now it's just time to pick up those stake cars. So we're just gonna go around this loop. I can see the loop much better now that the trees are gone. It was pretty tree up here, so I clear cutted her. Tell me if you like that or not, because I can replant the trees if you guys don't like that. I just figure it was better for people to see and stuff, and it's kind of sickening seeing so many trees. Like I could have just stopped there and backed up, but I'll just pull forwards and click the switch instead. Doesn't matter. I guess the other way would be quicker. Just by a little bit, but whatever. It is what it is. So many switches. Don't want to hit into these too hard. I just back into them nice and gently. Try not to make a big accident. Alright, time to get going. We're fully loaded up and we're all set to go. Our switches are all good, so let's hope we don't fly off the bank here or off the mountain. That would be quite nice. I thought my switches were good. I'm gonna just double check. Yeah, yeah, we're good. And I hope you guys are excited for the grand finale and all want to join the map there when I host everybody to get online and run trains. I think that'll be fun. I want to just record what you guys do and flick switches. I think it's going to be a blast. Quite curious what see what you guys do. And I reworked this part of the hill a little bit. It was a little bit weird. Like it went down then back up, so I just reworked it a little bit to clean her up. I didn't figure I had to show you that. You saw me build it once. It's like it's the same thing, but just a little bit redone, just touched up. Always gotta do those little touch-ups. That's why you do these runs and stuff, and nothing's finalized when you're done building because you don't know. Like you might run on it the first time, be like, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work, so you gotta change it. And I really think those gradient signs came out, besides the plus negative thing I thought about it there a second ago. Oh, I wish I would have thought about that a few hours ago. No, me, I'll probably change them, but I don't really want to. Gotta pull up this hill. Well, not really a hill. think the way this all turned out awesome. Because I was thinking about having the track going like from this route towards the coal mine. I'm like, what's the real purpose of that? Because you're not really shipping items to the coal mine or the iron mine back and forth, so it'd only be for like that one-time use type of purpose. So who knows? And after you get going to the coal mine, it's all hill. Like that's all gradient. Like you'll see when we go up there. I actually don't know if we're going to make it up there with the load we're taking. So this will be quite interesting. So if all so how have all you been enjoying the series so far? You been enjoying the music pretty good? Is there any music you don't like that I play? Uh, are my tracks looking good for you guys? Alright, gotta focus here. Gotta start slowing down. Yeah, put some signs up that say slow around here. I don't need to be going fast around my yards. Or my industries. Alright, let's try to unload this all at once. Get her to a crawl. A little slower. There we go. Alright, money sheet ready. We're ready to earn some money. Gotta make sure it hits the dock. There we go. There we go. X money towards the Moscow. I'm actually thinking after we do one run to the coal mine, we should get the Moscow. So we'll probably do that. Get the Moscow and a couple of extra cars and run a bigger train up to the coal mine. Do a double header. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to go load up on two things of rails and go park the hopper cars. We don't need the hoppers now. There's no point in dragging those up there. Not even connected up to the ironworks, so I have no place to put the coal yet, so I'm just going to start producing it and get ready to. Not sure when I'm going to build to the ironworks. It's going to be soon. I'm going to be putting in a big four-way switch up there for the ironworks, oil refinery, and oil fields. So that'll be real nice. I hope that turns out good. In my head, I think I can do it well. So, and those industries are real easy to hook up to. All the hard stuff is done now. No, it's all about deliveries almost now. About playtime. So. I gotta show you how to roll this. Be the last time you see me load up rails, and you're not even gonna really watch me because I'm gonna hit the cranes and I'm gonna go shut these hoppers away. So they load up like beams and everything else. 10 go on a car, so there isn't much to say. Ain't missing much. What's going on with my mouse here? Anybody else having this issue where your mouse doesn't respond to you? It's kind of driving me nuts. Like if you ever see my screen start twitching out and I'm flicking my mouse back and forth, that's why it's not responding to me. And this is the only game it does it in. It's weird. And then it'll go right back to normal. So this is going to be pretty simple. We'll park these back here, disconnect, and then just hook up to those and go up, get some beams. Gonna be real easy. Alright, here we go. Get that all picked up. Make sure my switches are set right. I'd always double check, because if I don't double check, I know I'm going to mess something up. And see, there you go. If I would have just left, I would have went up to the iron mine. Oh my word. That's also one of my problems. I think I play this game a little bit too much and kind of fries it, and I don't think too well. But whatever. I enjoy this game. And I find it's kind of tricky to get coal in or wood in your fire. I find you got to put it in that right spot for it to load. If not, you're just wasting it, and it's kind of frustrating sometimes. It's like I threw it right directly in the fire, but you're not counting it? Come on. Imagine all you guys who play this game had that same issue too, and it frustrates you guys too, I imagine. These rails are a little heavy, so think they weigh about 20,000 pounds. And you guys won't have to see me load up beams either. I'll just skip that once we get up there. You see me load up beams once before. You guys don't need to see it again. Oh, I struggled a little bit there. Probably a good thing that I picked up the rails first then, because I could just imagine if I had the beams on there too, I probably wouldn't make it up that, so. Its route to the coal mine's steep, but not as steep as that or as long as that steep. Like, it's steep for long. Like, going up to the coal mine, it's steep in some spots, but it's shorter, so it's not like you're going up like a very long steep thing. Not like the smelter. Smelter's all one grade at 5.5 and it's steep. But coal mine, it's like, I think it starts at about a 5, 5.5, and then it works its way up to like a 4, a 3, a 2. Like, you'll see all the grades. It'll be quite interesting for you. It sure looks a lot better without those trees down there. If I didn't say that already. Feels like I said that already, deja vu. See, the smelter's a lot better without those trees. Got a better view of the lands. This will probably be a longer episode, seeing how we're doing so much. I'm going pretty far on the map, so I don't know if I'll do like one run or two runs. We'll see what happens. If we get up there in good time, we'll probably do a second run at this. So. Alright, we'll be back in a jiffy, people. Phew! Alright, we got all the beams loaded up. Now it's just time to go right straight to the coal mine. Let's see how fast we can get up there. Well, first we gotta take this turn slow. I don't wanna derail on this. I haven't had any issues since the first episode, or since I did vlogs with this loop. So that's a good thing. You just take it nice and slow. You're not gonna have any issues, and you shouldn't be taking it fast anyways. Like I've been saying before, you're kind of in an industry, so not like high speed limits here. But like once you get out of an industry, it should be like all high track, like high speed limit track. So get onto that big old double line, and you should be able to just pound her. Man, this train is so quiet. I guess I find once it gets up to speed, it quiets right down. It's like peaceful. Yeah, you can't even hear it go anymore. It's pretty relaxing that way. You can still hear it, but it's not like deafening. By the looks of it, we're going to be making some good time. Yeah, we'll probably do a second run. Why not? Buy the Moscow, do a double header. That'll be fun. Yeah, that was a weird angle. Oh, it's become nighttime. Let's get the light on before it gets too dark and I can't see nothing. Oh, it looks like it's become a nighttime. At least dusk. Alright, here, we should be able to see our gradients. Like I said, there's our first sign. Oh, it's a 5%. I think that's the worst part, it's 5% right here. And it doesn't say 5% for very long. It's pretty much just this bridge and a little bit more after it. We are slowing down quite a bit, but I think we're doing alright. Because this next part of the track, I do believe, is at a 3%. Yeah, 3%, so we should be able to pick up some of our speed or maintain our speed at least. And we're gonna hit, just coming off of 3, and we're going up, let's say over there. A 4.5 now. And if you're wondering how I know all this, I used Railroad Studios to go on there to see all my grades, so I knew where to put my sign, so it's pretty accurate, my signs. Like, some of the signs, like, it's like an average. Some of the sections, I put a sign in because it's just like, this little part here might be like 3.5, but this is 2.5, and this is a 3, and I'll be like, yeah, it's just a 3. Just even it out. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Instead of putting a sign every grade change, because that'll just be a nuisance. But for every major grade change, there's a sign. So we're like coming. What was that? A 3? We're going to a 2 now. I love the fact that they put props into this game. That's crazy that they did. Or not crazy, but it's awesome that they did that. See, this part's 4%, and then it changes pretty quickly. Like, we're going. That kind of looks like a speed bump. We're going to hit a 1% now. So this is pretty flat right here. And we're going up going up another percent, so 2% on this spot. Really like how those signs came in. See, most people go down there towards the river, and then they go around the dev route back there, and I'm like, nah, the dev route ain't very good towards the coal mine, or just keep this upper shelf, and it stays pretty level with the coal mine. It's pretty nice, like, you can just gradually climb. It's not like you have to climb steep fast. Like, if you take the dead roof, you're already still down there. We're already up here. And we've been touching ground the whole time, mostly. Except for this part here, but I love the way those bridges look out. These trestles look beautiful. This trestle kind of reminds me, weirdly, of Minecraft. And I don't play Minecraft, but I don't know why. The teal blue. I don't know. Tell me if I'm crazy. Oh, what happened back there? Oh my word. Alright, be back in a second. Looked around, couldn't find anything. Not sure why I derailed. That turn's actually really nice. Anyways, let's get this train put back together and unload. I haven't realized I've been talking to you guys for 40 minutes, so I think after this load here, I'm gonna just call it, and we'll probably buy the Moscow next episode and have some fun with that. But like you see, I don't know why it derailed. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, like, and this is a nice big turn. It's not tight or nothing. I don't know. Did I brake too hard? That's the only thing I can think of. I hit the brakes too hard, maybe. And that's just kind of foolish, if you ask me. Like, you shouldn't be able to derail if you hit your brakes too hard, somewhat. Well, I get it, but I think they're a little bit too finicky. Like, I like the idea, but it's not well executed, if you ask me. But whatever. I don't know how do you think. Shouldn't listen to me anyways. Alright, how do I want to unload this? I should have came in the other way. Would have made my life easier, because I could have just kept the train crawling. I can probably do that now, but then I had to jump back and forth from the platforms, and it gets a little bit tricky, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Who knows? You only live once. Get that going, then we come over here to the beams. Oh, get stuck. Come on. Can I... Oh. Oh, okay. That looks like fun. Unlimited loading. Alright, well, we can get these back ones. Oh, yeah, the rails. See what... Oh, I messed this right up. I might as well just stop the train. Before I misload. Yeah, this is it for me for this evening. Been a good episode. We're making quite a bit of money. We got enough for the Moscow plus hopefully a few cars. That'd be nice to get an extra 2 more cars at least. That's the goal, hopefully. Alright, let's just get these guys done and over with. Perfect. And we'll take the chance. Oh, never mind. I like that, though, that they're not getting wasted on the ground. That's a nice feature. Oh, come on, mouse. Come on. Jeepers. Gotta fight with that thing today. Not the game's derailing me. I don't want to fight with my mouse. There we go. Just over 4,100 bucks. Nice. All right, people. You guys have yourselves a good day. I'm going to park the train right here, and we'll talk to you next episode. We'll be buying the Moscow. Phew!